So as a seasoned vet, in my many years of dot hunting, I have never came across such a diabolical clout demon like Brittany Renner. And if you aren't familiar with who Brittany Renner is, I'll let the infamous DJ Academics give you the quick rundown.
So this chick Brittany Renner, known thought. She paid for her own flight to suck up Uzi for 3 fucking hours, and Uzi still looked at her and says, "No dick for you." She was getting bukakis, facials, cream pies, having semen sandwiches, all type of stuff. Everybody was getting the fuck off of her. She was the industry thought. Everybody got a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't fucking, but I think even 6ix9ine fucked her. Everybody caught it.
So to break down this whole situation, let's start from the beginning. So Brittany and PJ Washington first met when PJ Washington was 17 in his freshman year at the University of Kentucky. Keep in mind Brittany Renner was 24 at this time, with her resume quickly piling up with names like Drake, Lil Uzi, James Harden, Jamal Murray, Ben Simmons, Trey Songz, and Chris Brown. With the body count that mirrors the length of a Harry Potter book, she quickly realized she needed to plan for the future because 30 was only 6 years away. Similar to many women these days, she wanted a life where she would receive residual income for doing absolutely nothing. So PJ's sophomore year arrives, and things between him and Brittany began to heat up, as she attended multiple games during the season, knowledgeable that this would be PJ's last year in college as he prepares for the NBA. So this thought is smart. She played the long game. As soon as she realized PJ was genuinely interested in her, she locked that young man down. And quite honestly, might as well have signed her name alongside PJ's on that rookie contract. Now here's where things get devious, fellas. So Brittany and PJ remained strong for the last couple years. After going public with their relationship in 2019, it seemed like the two were inseparable. PJ even introduced his teammate LaMelo Ball to Brittany's best friend Tiana Trump. I know most of you are familiar with her. With all the time they spent together, PJ came to the realization that Brittany was the woman he wanted to start a family with regardless of her past. I swear this girl had this man hypnotized because this was the worst decision PJ Washington could make in his entire life. Clearly, he never watched this video.
In my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really done. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating, I guess until now, because most of the guys that I've dealt with are going to have more money than you. And you're going to feel a way about it. I know the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that hangs in between your legs.
Yeah, anyways, on March 21st, the couple announced that they would be having a baby boy. Now, immediate excitement surrounding their firstborn child, but once their child was born is where things began to fall apart. In fact, the relationship fell apart so fast that 2 weeks after giving birth, Brittany Renner filed for divorce. In her eyes, that GTA Mission Complete logo popped up. She got that head, got that bread, then left. Man, this situation got messy quick, but not only did she leave this young king heartbroken and locked into an 18-year-long max child support contract, as well as withholding PJ from seeing his own child. Although today PJ posted that him and his baby boy had finally reunited, it makes me sick to my stomach to see a woman damn near 30 years old taking advantage of a young successful black man. Especially because she was preying on premature PJ since he was 17. Can we get a Brittany 445 in the comments? And it makes it even worse because she has multiple interviews trying to convince the world that she is just misunderstood and is looking for love. And she is more than just a sex object, but a person of substance and intellect. Brittany Renner, sorry to break it to you, but you are what we like to call a human nutrag. And to PJ Washington, man, keep your head up, king. There's a lot of women out there, but just make sure your pull-out game is just as quick as your jump shot, my boy. With that being said, guys, comment down below what you guys think about this situation. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on next video.